Hello, I'm Dawn, and I'm with the Google Kids at Home Storytime team. And today we're here to show you how we love to get little folks and big folks moving through the lens of creative storytelling. And today we have a wonderful story to share with you, A Moose Boosh by Shabazz Larkin, published by Readers to Eaters. Now, you can see more about Readers to Eaters pretty much anywhere on the internet. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and they're at Readers to Eaters. And you can also look them up on their website, readerstoeaters.com. So, a Moose Boosh. Definition. Amuse bouche. Amuse bouche. French. Noun. 1. A small complimentary appetizer offered by the chef just before dinner. 2. The literal translation from French. Amuse, amuse, and bouche, mouth. Amuse mouth, or mouth amuser. 3. A tiny bite that gives an idea to the chef's approach to food. 4. An appetizing little poem about food to be read aloud just about before dinner or any time at all. C. A Moose Boosh. Now, before we get into this amazing book, I would like to do a little moving around. Yes, imagine, since we're going to learn about poems and food, imagine your favorite food and it's growing up in a tree and you can just reach it and you're going to reach and grab it. And you see another one and you reach and grab it. Maybe it's an apple. Maybe it's an orange. Come on, reach and grab with me. Reach and grab and reach and grab and reach and grab. Maybe you see a slice of pizza. Or maybe you see some baklava. All this wonderful food. But wait, there's some food down low. Reach and grab and reach and grab. And I see some corn on the cob. Wait a minute. Over there, it's some strawberries. Let's reach and grab. So much amazing food. Well, and now we have a basket. A wonderful basket for our food. Let's reach up high and grab your favorite food and put it in the basket. And reach up high and grab that amazing tangerine. There it goes in the basket. And what's down there? I see some blueberries. And let's put them in the basket. So much amazing food. And wait, here come some friends. Hello, friends. I happen to know that these friends are very good at catching food. Are you ready? Let's toss them some food. Here we go. Reach in your basket and toss food to your friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. And reach and toss and reach and toss. Oh, and take your basket and let's place your basket down. But wait. Oh no, your fingers got all sticky. Let's shake that off. Let's shake off all of that. Shake, 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 shake. Shake one hand and shake it low. Shake it low, 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 low. Ha! Shake that hand low and bring that hand here and shake it up high and shake it down low and shake it behind you and shake it low. And now the other hand. Let's shake that hand down low and shake that hand up high and shake it in front and shake it low and shake both hands. Shake both hands. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. And shake your arms. And see if you can shake your legs. Shake everything. Shake your whole body. Oh, shake, shake, shake. And make some sound. Lots of sound. And freeze. And shake. And freeze. Good. I think I saw some movement. And shake. Shake, 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 shake. And freeze. And shake, 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 and freeze. And take a huge breath of air. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And let it all go with a sigh. And again, inhale. And let it all go with a sigh. And one more time for fun. Inhale. And let it all go. And feel free to make some sound with that one. I am ready now. Who here would like to hear some poetry? Yeah? You would like to hear some poetry? I think that's amazing. But before we do, we need a secret signal. We need a secret signal to change the pages of this book. Let's see, what should we do? Should our secret signal be tugging on the ears? No, I guess that didn't work. Should our secret signal be tapping our foot? No, that didn't work either. Oh, let me see. I know. Do, 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 do. It worked! That's our secret signal. And oh, look at this amazing menu of poetry. Yes, we have here our starters, poems for starting our poetry meal, specials, more specials, and side dishes. Oh, and there's a dessert. I wonder, let's take a look at our amazing menu. I'm going to try this first one. Do, 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 do. A Moose Boosh. So I said, "Sorry, sir, I did not order this most peculiar dish." "No," the waiter said. "It's an Amuse Bouche. Compliments of the chef." "Ah, well, that's very nice. So what's the compliment?" "No, there's no compliment, just this tiny little dish." "But I told you already that I did not order this." "No, what I'm trying to say is that this is the chef's gift." "Oh, I understand. My apology. I just have one more question. I don't mean to push. But did you call this a Moose Boosh?" "No, sir. It's a French word, a bit obtruse. It's an amuse bouche. And tasty, too." Ooh, our next tasty poem. My father is a painter. My father is a painter, but he doesn't use a brush. My plate is his canvas. The colors are so lush. Purple cabbage. If you like cabbage, show me your yummy tummy. And red kimchi. Hot. Yellow curry and green kale. The tastes are the brush strokes that tell their own tale. There's tart and nutty. There's bitter and spicy. There's savory and minty. There's sour and dicey. My father is a painter, but he doesn't use a brush. This meal is a masterpiece. I wouldn't dare rush. Next selection, please. Ooh, sushi. Sushi is made with raw fish. That means it's fish that hasn't been cooked. But I think it might be too raw because everywhere I looked, it looked. Ooh, next selection, please. A desk is not a dinner table. You can eat dinner at a round table, or a square table, an oblong table, or a pear-shaped table. But a desk is not a dinner table. You can eat dinner at the beach, or eat it in a boat. Eat it in a bikini, or eat it in a coat. Eat it upstairs, eat it outside. Eat it feeling fat or feeling thinner. But a desk? No! A desk is not a place for dinner. Call it food in face. Call it stuffing belly. Call it the internet with toast and jelly. Dinner at a desk needs a relabel, because a desk will never be a dinner table. Show us a dinner table, please. Now that's a dinner table. Next selection, please. Bread dreams. Everyone seems concerned about the bread I wear on my head. This is not such a crazy thing. After all, my favorite food is bread. Does anyone else have bread as their favorite food? Oh, I see a couple hands. Yes. Well, since my favorite food is bread, when I want to sleep, I take a loaf to pillow me, and I dream. I dream of pumpernickel and baguettes, of sourdough and rye, of crumpets and crepes, some buttery, some dry, chapati and roti, naan and wheat, sometimes salty and sometimes sweet. But if I eat too much bread, I'll fall asleep. I sleep. Oh, next selection, please. Ooh, runaway beans. Toot! Oh, excuse me. Miss, have you seen my beans? I think I lost them in the subway. Toot! I used to hate the little things till I learned they gave me energy. Toot! Oh, they made me toot and poot and beep. I toot so hard I fly out of my seat. Bonk. Oh, pardon me. Miss, I really need some help. My beans wouldn't just run away by themselves. Bonk. So if you hear a toot, or peep, or poot, or bonk, or wonk, or whap, or pop, or crackle, or snap, or fap, or zing, will you please, oh, please, give me a ring? I think I lost them on the subway. Next selection, please. I am a farmer, but I don't have a farm. Just a tiny little garden in my front yard. I am a farmer, and if I had my way, I'd have a chicken coop mailbox with eggs and hay. Eggs and hay in the mailbox? Could you imagine that? I'd trade my dog for a goat. I'd trade my cat for a cow. I'd plant veggies in my gutters, but I'd skip the plow. I couldn't imagine a plow at my house. I'd have my chickens in that mailbox coop and a farmer's market on my stoop. I'd play my boombox to add some charm, but no country music, because this is still not a farm. Next entree, please. Ooh. Slippery noodles. Rub your tummies for yummies if you love noodles. Yum, yum, yum. Slippery noodles. Twirl them, whirl them, slop them, slip them, twist them, curl them, whip them, flip them, sip them, slurp them. Chew. Chew them, beat them, but you must use a fork when you eat them. Slurp it up, mash it up, cut it up, clap it up, look it up, pass it up, turn it up, flap it up, shake it up, mash it up, smell it up, love it up. But do not use your hands when you eat it up. Yummy, yummy noodles. Next selection, please. Cooking show? Cooking show. If I had my own cooking show. Oh, the things I would make. Spider noodles with ant balls and baked mud cakes. What do you think of that? No? No baked mud cakes? If I had my own cooking show, I'd wave to all the girls I know. I'd make them caramel-covered frogs. And wrap them up with pretty bows. If I had my own cooking show, I'd call it the Dilly-Dallying Cooking Show, and I'd teach the most dilly-dallying recipes I know, 'cause it's my own cooking show. Next entree, please. Pet cabbage. Has anyone here ever had a cabbage as a pet? Maybe a rabbit? Maybe a dog or a cat? Let's find out about pet cabbage. Pet cabbage. I lost my pet cabbage, but how is that? I dressed it with a feather upon its hat. It used to be round and purple and plump, but then it got squishy and smelled like a dump. I left it alone with Mom one day. She said it ran off when she looked away, but I don't think that could be true, because that's just not something my cabbage would do. Next entree, please. Now, sometimes we have food that we love and is yummy, and sometimes there's food we don't like. What kind of face do you make when you see food that you don't like? Can you show me? Here we have somebody showing definitely a face that doesn't like beets. No more beets. I'd sooner lick the cat than eat more beets. I'd sooner kiss the dog than eat more beets. I'd rake the lawn and clean the gutters for our whole street. I'd sooner do anything than eat more beets. Next selection, please. The indifferent plate. Nothing matters to the plate. No, nothing matters really. You can fill it with delicious steak or the worst tasting chili. There could be no more food on earth. The world could meet doomsday. You could get skinny or fat, but the plate would never say, 'cause nothing matters to the plate. The indifferent plate. Next selection, please. Ooh, dinner party! We bought a table. We bought some chairs. We bought some placemats and silverware. We bought candles and a centerpiece with flowers. We set down plates, and it took us hours. We got cooks, we got guests, we got ice inside a chest. We got glasses in pairs. We've said our prayers. Mom and Dad are kissing. But there's still something missing. Everybody's in the eating mood. Wait, where's the food? Could you imagine that? A whole dinner party and no food. Everybody's going to be hungry. Can you show me your hungry face? What would that look like? Maybe a sad hungry face. Maybe a hungry face with big gnashing teeth ready to eat. Yes, indeed. Next selection, please. Ooh. Food doesn't grow in packages. Vegetables don't grow in carts. Bread doesn't grow in bags. Juice doesn't grow in cartons. Potatoes don't grow in sacks. Curious. Chickens don't grow shrink wrapped. Steaks don't grow on styrofoam. Fruit doesn't grow in cups. Butter doesn't grow in paper. Cheese doesn't grow in wax. Cucumbers don't grow in jars because food doesn't grow in packages. How curious. Well, if food doesn't grow in the packages that we see in the grocery store, where does it grow? Where do you think it grows? Let's see, do you think it grows in an airplane? No, maybe not. Maybe in somebody's basement? No, not usually. Usually basements are too dark, not so much sunshine. We'll have to think about that. Next selection, please. Oh, I didn't steal your mangoes. There's a mango thief on the loose. He was carrying a sack. I was walking down the street when I caught him in the act. I said, "You're caught, mango thief! Unhand those mangoes now!" He threw the big sack down and ran off like a mad cow. Moo! I only took a few, the ones I'm eating now. Well, you asked how I got your mangoes. Well, now you know how. It wasn't me. I didn't steal your mangoes. But they were tasty. Next entree, please. Ooh, dancing kitchen. Da, 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 da. Who here likes to dance in their kitchen? I know, I do. Maybe some shimmy and shake. Da, 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 da. Let's find out about this dancing kitchen. You're flipping, mixing, and dancing too. You're baking, sautéing, and sizzling food. Steam a potato, add a spice, splash olive oil in yellow rice. Cook something different, same is old news. Turn up the music, wear your dancing shoes. You're flipping, mixing, and dancing too. You're baking, sautéing, and sizzling food. And now we're cooking in a dancing kitchen. You're baking, sautéing, and sizzling food. So keep flipping and mixing and dancing too. Do, 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 do. I love the dancing kitchen. That was our last entree. Let's see what's up for dessert. Next item, please. Ooh, this is an amazing poem, and there we can see Shabazz, the author of this book. Poetry is food for the soul. Food is poetry for the tongue. So read a delicious poem that makes your soul feel young. Thank you for that poem. A Moose Boosh. Thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful story where we got to do all kinds of movement. We picked food from the trees and the ground and put it in a barrel or a basket or a box or what have you. And from there we shared it out with our friends and enjoyed all of those tasty poems. Well, I'm wondering, a moose, can you show me your moose? This looks like an antler. Do you have an antler? Maybe? Where would your antler go? Maybe up here? Maybe on your ear? Maybe your antler goes on your chin? Find a spot for your antler. And look, here's another one. Where does this other antler go? Maybe here? Maybe over on this side? Maybe here or here? Where are your moose antlers? Find your moose antlers. Let's wiggle them around. Wiggle around your moose antlers. Yes, let's see those moose antlers. Maybe the moose antlers go on your nose. Like a trumpet. Find your favorite spot for your moose antlers. And now show me how your moose moves, stepping and swaying from side to side, or prancing all the way, perhaps to hide. How does your moose smell? Very interesting. Does the moose smell up? Or does your moose smell down? Moving from side to side. And what if your moose hears some friends arriving? How would your moose say hello to your friends? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. And if a moose has a lot of friends around, well, would you say that they're mooses or mice? Are many moose a mice? I'll have to Google that one. Thank you so much for joining us for Story Time, where we were able to show you how we like to help little ones and big ones move through the magic of story time. And we got to share this amazing story with Shabazz Larkin, published by Readers to Eaters. See you at Story Time.